Joe Biden's inauguration has been canceled. I'm Gage, and this is America Divided, 74 days after Election Day in America. And, well, quote-unquote, President-elect Joe Biden's inauguration has been canceled due to security threats. D.C. currently is one of the safest places to be, with over 30,000 National Guard troops currently deployed in the city. And, well, Politico put out an article stating that the Biden inauguration rehearsal has been postponed due to security threats. Now, as of recording this, it has been canceled along with the inaugurational parade, and it just makes you wonder, what the hell is going on with Joe Biden? They have said for many months now that the inauguration would be virtual if Joe Biden was elected. Currently, at this point in time, we have a situation where we have 30,000 National Guard troops in D.C. guarding the city for what I've been joking about, a virtual inauguration. I don't buy it. Essentially, my theory here is that Joe Biden is scared of going to D.C. because he's afraid of being arrested by the troops for treason against the United States of America. Now, I'm going to play some video. As you can see here, from this video, they have roadblocks all over D.C. And I showed you a screenshot yesterday of all the road closures in D.C., and it is a big chunk of the city. Now, on top of that, they are testing their emergency broadcasting system.
A test of the U.S. Capitol Police Audible Emergency Notification System. I repeat, this is a test of the U.S. Capitol Police Audible Emergency Notification System.
This is crazy. Honestly, this does not feel like America. This does not feel like the nation's capital. But let me tell you this. I don't believe that Joe Biden is going to be inaugurated on the 20th. Now, I've heard from a lot of people, sources of the show, and they have stated that they have insider information stating currently what's going to happen is these National Guard troops are here on Donald Trump's side, and they are going to be making arrests. Now, we've talked about the Insurrection Act many times on the show this week, and, well, if this all comes true, and all of this plays out the way that I've heard it's going to play out, we are in for a real treat. Everyone, get your popcorn, sit back, and watch the show. We're going to be reporting on this all next week, doing a live show on the inauguration, and hopefully some fireworks get played. So, on top of all of this here, so currently this is the presidential helicopter, and it is apparently flying over DC. And, well, I mean, that's normal, right? That's normal, right? I mean, they're just bringing the president from A to B. Well, it is rumored that President Donald Trump is going to Texas this next week during the inauguration. And, well, it's not going to be pretty because he is going to be controlling this mission from a military base, a secure military base in Texas. Now, whether or not this is officially true or not, well, it's going to be some time before we know. Obviously, they're not going to give classified intel out. They might try and throw us off the trace and maybe tell us something when they're really going somewhere else. But from what I've heard, Trump is going to be in Texas during the inauguration. Why is that important? Well, the city is on total lockdown. And many on the left are saying that this is for Joe Biden's inauguration. And I say this, I don't buy it. The reason I don't buy it is because this article tells it all. Why would they cancel the inaugurational rehearsal and on top of that, the parade for security threats? I don't buy it. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. I think this is all planned out by President Trump. Now, we've been criticized on this show a lot about our stories, about our opinion, about what I say, and I'm going to tell you this right now. I have never believed that Trump has a plan any more than I do right now. After reporting what I've reported, after saying what I've said, I believe that he has a plan more now than ever. And, well, it's just going to play out in front of your eyes. And I'm excited to see what happens because people are going to jail. The crooks that have ripped off this country for many years are going to jail. The world leaders that are involved in shady business are going to jail. And they are going to see justice. And, well, the American people are going to prosper. But we reported yesterday on Nancy Pelosi and her treasonous acts. Well, it's not just her that committed treason. Many of her colleagues, including people on the right. So don't be sad when you see your favorite Republican senator getting hauled off to jail because they broke the law. They are going to face, well, the highest extent of the law. The wrath of the American people and the wrath of President Donald Trump. On top of that, there has been some rumors and, well, not rumors, actual photos and video of Mike Lindell, the CEO of MyPillow, having a meeting with President Trump in regards to all of this. Now, we reported last week that he was on a private jet talking about, well, how he's seen all the evidence and Trump is going to stay in office for 4 more years. And I had said in the previous episode that, well, why would Mike Lindell, the CEO of one of the most prominent companies right now, MyPillow, well, why would he put his entire reputation on the line for President Trump? And, well, he had a meeting today and a photographer actually got some photos of his notes. And, well, some people are saying that this right here, he is involved in this very deep. And if he's seen the evidence and he thinks that Trump is going to get 4 more years, honestly, I believe it too, because, he's a very successful businessman. He has a reputation on the line. And if he really highly believes in Trump, well, that must mean something. However, only time is going to tell, but that's all for today. I hope you did enjoy. Subscribe for more. I've engaged and I'm signing off.